With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello, today we have a question. The question is, the daily wages of 80 workers in a project are given here. These are the wages of workers in a company are given. Here, the number of workers who are receiving wage from 400 to 450 rupees is 2. And the number of workers who are receiving a wage from 450 to 500 rupees is 6. Now, for this question, we have to draw on a graph paper, we have to draw a ogive curve for the given distribution. Now we have to use a scale of 2 centimeters equal to 50 rupees on x-axis and 2 centimeter equal to 10 workers on y-axis. Now this is our given information. Now we have to use this ogive which we found to estimate the lower quartile wage of the workers. Let us see this data and represent it in the table using cumulative frequencies. Now let us take here upper bound. And according to this upper bound, let us find the cumulative frequency and then lower bound, and using this lower bound let us find the cumulative frequency. Here in our question, initially what is our upper bound? We have upper bound 400. Let us fill all this: 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700 and 750. Yes, and also lower bound is 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700 and 750. Now what is our cumulative frequency for according to this upper bound? We have here what is cumulative frequency initially when upper bound is 400. Now what are the number of wages who are receiving a wage from 0 rupees to 400? It is 0. Therefore initially it is 0. Yes, and then what is it? After 0 we have here 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. And after 2 what do we get here? 2 plus 6 is 8. And then 8 plus 12 is 20. And after 20 what do we get here? After 20 we have 18 people. Therefore 20 plus 18 is 38. After this we have 24. 38 plus 24 is 62. And then adding 13 to this, what do we get? Our cumulative frequency of 75. And then 75 plus 5 is 80. Yes, this is our cumulative frequency using the upper bound. Let us use lower bound and find the cumulative frequency. Initially it is 80 because we have 80 workers, and then for 400 to 450 how many workers do we have? We have 2 workers. That means what do we get here? We get 80 minus 2, which is equal to 78. And then 78 minus 6 is 72. 72 minus 12 is 60. And then 60 minus 18 is 42. Again 42 minus 24 is 18. 18 minus 13 is 5. And then 5 minus 5 is 0. Yes, this is our lower bound cumulative frequency. Now let us draw the graph and fill the points which we have already written here. This is our graph, and let us see here for our upper bound what do we have in our graph. This is our upper bound. Yes, for upper bound what is our initial point? First one, at 400 we are at 0, and at 450 we are at 2, which is approximately here. At 500 we are at 8, this is here. At 550 we are at 20, and at 600 we are at 38, which is approximately here. At 650 we are at 62, which is 62 is here. And then we are at 700 we are at 75. At 775 is approximately here. Yes, and then at 750 we are at 80. Yes, this is our frequency line. Now let us join this and find the curve for this equation. Now let us join. If we join, what do we get here? This is our joint. Yes, we have to draw a free curve. Yes, not using a scale, we have to draw a free curve to get a ogive curve here. Now let us mark these points again. This is our point. This is a point we have. This is another point, and this is another point. This is one more point, and this is a point. Yes. Now let us draw this curve using lower bound. According to lower bound, what do we get here? At 400 we are at 80, which is this point, and then 78. At 450 we are at 78, which is this. Again at 500 we are at 72, this is here. At 550 we are at 60, which is here. At 600 we are at 42. Where is 42? This is our 42. Yes or no? This is 40. This is 42. And where are we at 650? At 650 we are at 18. Which is 18 is here. Yes or no? Yes, this is our 18. And then at 700 we are at 5. And then at 750 we are at 0. Let us join these points and find the ogive curve for this equation. Now if we join, what do we get here? This is our points of joining. And then if we take it here, and then if we join all these points, this is our curve. Yes. Now what are we supposed to find in this curve? After this curve we have to find the lower quartile wages of the workers. How to do this lower quartile wages for the workers? What does it mean? It means that we have to divide wages of workers can be divided in cumulative frequency in 4 parts. Yes, we can divide them in 4 parts, which means what do we get here? Get 80 by 4. Yes or no? That means we get 20. Quartile means 4 parts, which is 20. So here what are we supposed to find? We have to find corresponding to 20 in upper bound class. In upper class, what do we get? Upper class boundary. What is 20 in upper class boundary? We get 550. Yes or no? Yes, this is our 550. Therefore, what do we get here? 550 is the lower quartile. Yes, lower quartile for this equation. Now, what is the lower quartile wage? 550 is the lower quartile wage of workers. This is our answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.